In today's video, I will be participating in the Three Rivers Homestead Every Bit Counts Challenge by preserving green beans, corn, blueberries, tomatoes, and pickles. Welcome to the Water Bucket Homestead. I have a variety of green beans to blanch and freeze, but first, if you found my channel through the Every Bit Counts Challenge hashtag, please comment below to say hello. On this channel, I share my journey to learn skills to use on the homestead. I feature recipes and food preservation techniques. Subscribe so that you won't miss out on seeing what I find at my local farmers markets and farms. I have read that you should boil the green beans for 2 to 4 minutes and then let them cool in ice water. It is not necessary to use ice. You can fill the sink or bowl with cold water. Pat dry the green beans, and now we'll place them in a plastic freezer bag. I enjoy sauteing the green beans in olive oil and fresh garlic, though this year I found a recipe for green beans with bacon and onion. It was amazing. I'll link that video in the description box down below. One of my favorite vegetables in the summertime is Michigan sweet corn. It is fresh and delicious. Today I will prep the corn to freeze it. To blanch the corn, you will bring a pot of water to boiling, boil the corn for 4 minutes, place the corn in an ice bath to stop the cooking. Once it cools down, you can cut the kernels off the cob. I found that 3 cobs will fit into 1 quart-size freezer bag. The frozen corn is excellent in chili and shepherd's pie, though the best way to enjoy the fresh Michigan sweet corn is on the grill. If your state has corn farmers, I highly recommend buying their corn. It is amazing. I have about 5 pounds of blueberries I need to wash and freeze for the year. I have a more in-depth video on how I freeze the blueberries. I will link that video in the description box down below. It's a simple process. You basically wash the blueberries, dry them, place them on a cookie sheet to freeze, place the frozen blueberries in a freezer bag or jar, and you get to enjoy them for the year. I personally don't eat the blueberries after they've been frozen, but I love to bake with them. I like to make blueberry crisp, blueberry muffins, or blueberry pancakes. If you are new to the Every Bit Counts Challenge, Jessica at the Three Rivers Homestead has challenged herself and others to preserve 1 item per day in the month of August. This can reduce the overwhelming feeling you may have by standing in the kitchen all day to preserve your harvest. I may not be able to do this every day, but I will recap what I'm able to preserve each week. Last year I found the best pickle recipe from Homesteading Family. In my experience, you can add the pickling cucumbers in the jars and store them in the fridge for 1 year. These pickles are delicious with grilled cheese, sandwich, or on a charcuterie board. This Friday I'm going to share the detailed recipe with you. I have a half a bushel of tomatoes to process. If you're not able to grow your own, the next best option is to buy from your local farmer. I recommend to only buy what you can process that day. Over the years, I've accidentally bought more than I could process, and they end up molding and I had to throw them away. Subscribe so you won't miss out on my homesteading journey.